We are back, YouTube, with a very special vlog. I've got a Rolls Royce in. You would have seen by the thumbnail. What the hell is going on? My first Rolls Royce bucket list tick. That list is becoming smaller and smaller. So I might have to write another one. This is very special for me. One, because it's my first Rolls Royce and it's on my bucket list. And two, when my dad was here, we kind of wrote that bucket list, and to finally get one in, yeah, he would be proud. This is mental. It's mental. So unfortunately, once again, I didn't get any of the wash stage. I tried coming in early to get it all done before the sun come over, and I had customers coming in. I booked in another 2 details. So that got pushed back and back and back. So yeah, I had to kind of just get on with it, get it all done and get it in. It just got pretty hot outside. But yeah, all the roof has been cleaned. So that is now drying. We are almost dry. But yeah, there was lots of, I don't know what you call them, like little yellow bits. It's obviously off a tree of some sort. So yeah, trying to get all of that off was a bit of a task on its own. Yeah, 2018, sorry, I can't even talk properly. 2018 Rolls Royce Dawn. Now, this is kind of booked in for whatever needs doing. Rear bumper's been painted. We do have some sanding marks and a nice line of pigtails. The bonnet, the centerpiece has been wrapped, and I don't know what's happened, but we have some straight lines, which I'll go into in a minute. We've got some straight lines going up either side of that. And yeah, just some general swirling and scratches and stuff like that. But I'm going to say it's not too bad. I'll probably change my mind when I get going. But let's jump in, get my light on. So here you can see this, give me a finger there, this massive clump of sanding marks. And if I come up here, they've actually gone onto there as well. And onto this panel, onto the boot lid. So, yeah, big chunk of sanding marks there. Let's see if we can pick up this pigtail. I don't know how well this is going to work. Oh, there we go. You can just see it below the light. We've got a row of pigtails that run across there. Got some sanding marks going onto that rear quarter. Big chunk of sanding marks right on this edge. You can see that's gloss. That's not. What else have we got? Lights are a little bit swirly, but not too bad. Not too bad. Behind the number plate, yeah, that's a bit of a mess. So we'll sort all of that out. We have paintwork. Yes, it is swirly. I don't know how hard or soft this is going to be. But we got this to kind of sort out. What else was there? There was something here. You can see all of this damage in the paintwork. Yeah. I'm not sure. Got some holograms. Oh God, I'm doing bad with the camera today. Some holograms on the bumper, which is expected. But yeah, oh wow. But this side is basically hologram city. Yeah, lots of swirls. There we go. You can see those lines. They run up. There, they're actually scratches. See a few deep ones there. Yeah, we'll tackle those. And then this side is pretty much the same, just some swirling. So what have we got to do? As I said, this is kind of booked in for whatever needs doing. So we're obviously going to do maybe a minor correction for the paintwork, get that to how I want it. Roof protection, paintwork protection, wheel face protection, interior. I shall try and get some interior on this one. Underneath the bonnet. Yeah, underneath the bonnet, this is almost done. Just got to do a bit of finalising. But yeah, the interior, what a place to put any. And I cannot get used to the doors opening up forwards. But yeah, interior is pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'm just going to give all the leather a good clean. We do have some staining here and on the side bolster, which I'll do a couple of little 50/50s on, I think. But yeah, we'll get all the leather protected. Glass we're going to do as well. Oh, that's going up. I'm not used to fancy cars like this. Right, I'm going to go and have a cup of tea, calm myself down, because we're pretty much ready to start polishing. Jesus. Right, let me do my test panels and then we'll come back and I'll let you know what we're doing. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right, see you in a minute. I have some kamikaze. This stuff is amazing for fine taping and getting around edges. This kamikaze tape is the nuts. We have this pinstripe that runs the whole length. There are parts of it which have just started to chip, and I don't want to polish over that because it's quite delicate. So yeah, this thin little tape, I'm just going to tape over it. And the nice thing about this is it's really not that tacky and it pulls off super easy. So yeah, I'm just going to tape this up. God, I'm happy with that. Right, and there's another little bit just round the base of the mirror. So hopefully you can just tuck that in there. That's so malleable, this stuff. And I'll do a separate bit. Boop. Here's that end. Make sure I get him on. There we go. Sorted. So I've got the other side to do. Do I put the roof down? I think I might, because I've still got interior to do. So I think I'll probably put the roof down, as that is all dry. So yeah, I'll put the roof down and then I won't get any polish on it. suicide doors. Does it suit me? Ah, ready? Yeah, boy! Yeah, we like that. I'm like a little kid at Christmas. I'll give all of this just a quick wipe down. There's some staining on the back here. That's quite dusty. Shouldn't have done that. Right, let me get the. Oh god, tape up down there as well, which is a bit of tape. The cutting is finished. That has finished down so well. So yeah, microfiber cutting pad and Gyeon Compound Plus. Some areas required 2 hits. The bonnet, we had to do a bit of wet sanding. Leave a little picture up here. Wow, all the sanding marks came out. That just, I can't believe how nice this paint is to work with. Never polished anything like it in my life. Such a joy. I can't even explain it. Wow. But yeah. So. My God. Yeah, so this is going to get refined with Gyeon Primer. We're going to leave it for 24 hours so that I can coat this one tomorrow. I'm kind of lost in this one. It's just been so nice to do. So yeah, I'm going to refine it hopefully tonight, or to get it all refined today. Coat it tomorrow. Get the interior done. Then put the roof up. Get the roof protected. Then we'll get the wheels protected, and the glass. But yeah, I'm just... I really don't know what to say. This has just been an amazing experience so far. And I can't wait to get it all finished, finalised and protected, and some after photos. But yeah, I'm going to get my headphones back on. Probably not going to do a refinement bit of the vlog because I might do a little bit, but it's just going to be quite a laborious task. I like to work Gyeon polish. I like to work it for a long time. So this is going to take me quite a few hours to refine this. Yeah, even though it doesn't look like it, there's still quite a bit of 1-inch work, which takes quite a bit of time to do. But yeah, I'm going to get my headphones back on. If I am going to record a bit of this, play a bit of music now, roll some montage of me doing some refining. If not, then we'll catch back for the coating stage. Yeah, if there's music, we're polishing. If there's not, we'll come back on the coating. Oh man. See you in a bit. Polishing is finally completed on the Rolls Royce. That's such a big vehicle. Took a bit longer than expected. But yeah, cutting stage was with Gyeon Compound Plus and a microfiber cutting pad. And then refinement was Gyeon Primer on a white finishing pad. That is a bit more like it. All the sanding marks have gone. Yeah. So we do have a little bit of dust on the vehicle. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that for a second because I've still got a bit more time for Gyeon Primer to cure, ready to coat on top of. So I think tomorrow we're going to do the paint coating. So we're going to try and get on with the interior and get that knocked out today. Wow, what an experience. As I said, I've never polished paint like that before. It was just so nice to work with. Really nice. Right, so let's set up the camera. And sorry, I've got a headache today. So let's set up the camera. And we'll start cleaning the interior. Give it a good vacuum. Then we'll clean all the leather, get everything wiped down, coat the leather. Basically just get the interior knocked out, roof back up. And then tomorrow we'll protect the paintwork, the wheel faces and the roof. And finish off the engine bay. And do the exhaust tips. There's still plenty to be getting on with. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I'm going to go and stop and have some food. We'll come back, we'll set up the camera and I'll try and get some interior shots on this one for you. Because I know a lot of people ask for it. Although it's part of the job, I used to love doing interiors. And I don't know, as I've got on, whether it's because I've got older and I'm not as agile as I used to be, maybe that's what the problem is. But yeah, I much prefer doing the outside now to the inside. But yeah, let's set up the camera. Let's get some interior footage going. Well, that is... Oh, I'm getting old. That is hoovered and leather cleaned. I'm just going to leave that for half an hour. We're then going to coat that with the new Gyeon Leather Shield Evo. Go over everything, make sure all the chrome is clean inside. Give it a quick polish. Yeah, sort out a few more bits on the interior, then we can get that back together today. Get the roof back up. But we had a bit of an incident. Not involving that. Involving this. Sad, sad day. My little baby. The head not spinning. I had it up here. I knocked it. Oh, I tried to take good care of this, and now I've managed to kill it. So what we'll do later on in the vlog, we'll get my little screwdriver out. We'll pull it apart and see what I've broken, because I know you can get spares for these. But I would assume that whatever drive shaft goes from here down to that, I would say has broken. Damn it. Yeah. These things happen, and that is exactly why I have more than one of a tool. I've got my Flex PXE80, which you can put the 1-inch attachment on it. And I've also got my Carbon Collective Mini. And that's also dual action. So if I needed to, I've got that as a backup. But yeah, really annoying. These things happen. And we'll see what it is a little bit later on. Yeah, I'm just going to stop for 10 minutes. And then we'll get that coated. Oh, wow. We'll come back in a little bit. Sorry, it's on a bit of a funny angle. We've got the new Gyeon Leather Shield Evo. Get off. Lovely. So yeah, just going to basically apply it to all the leather. Then we'll go around, we'll do like all the chrome, all the vents. There's quite a bit of chrome on this, all the backs of the seats, the handles. So yeah, we'll do all of that after. And then yeah, give it a final hoover. Put the mats in. Clean the glass. Yeah, we can do that. Clean the glass, then put the roof up, and then we are ready tomorrow to start applying the coatings and the roof protection and the wheel protection. Been a long old day today. Oh, so just gonna leave that there for a second. So I've got my small Gyeon microfiber applicator. This is gonna do like the bulk of the work, and then I've got the micro suede applicator, which is going to get into all the creases. So yeah, nice and easy. And then I've just got a couple of bald wipes down here. Oh, sorry. Down there. Let's get all the seams done first. Like so. I've got all the doors open as well, so we've got a nice draft going right through. Sorted. Let's take a board wipe. Just make sure we remove all the excess. Like so. Oh, can we move that down? Okay, I'm going to do the bottom. I can't stop. Sorry.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Oh, that's one seat done. Let's go do the rest. So today we're going to try and get these coatings on. Going to try and get them all coated today. So yesterday I finished off the polishing. Got most of the interior done. One bit I forgot to film, all of the chrome. So that was all hand polished with Auto Finish Triple, which is such a good product for chrome. Interior and exterior is absolutely brilliant. So what have I got left to do on the interior? I've got to clean the interior glass, sort the mats out, put everything back together, and then, yeah, put the roof up, and then we can begin coatings today. So, yeah, first things first, let's get this glass cleaned, sort the mats out, put them back in, and, yeah, then we'll get onto some coatings this afternoon. Oh, I think this is day 5 on the vehicle. Oh, that has been wiped down with Gyeon Prep, as you would have just seen. So I've got about half an hour left before we can coat it. But before I want to do that, sorry, come on, brain. I want to get the number plates back on. The reason for that is I don't want to coat where the number plates are going to be stuck to, for obvious reasons. The last thing I want is the customer to drive home and one of the plates come off. So I'm going to put the plates on first and then ceramic coat around the plate. It's the way I've always done it, and it's the way I'm always going to carry on doing it. But yeah, I just don't like ceramic coating the number plates if they're being stuck. If they're being screwed on, absolutely fine, go for it. But if they're being stuck on, I don't want to risk it. So I've just got my little toffee wheel on that. So on the backs of the plates, obviously there were sticky pads. So I've removed those. Gyeon tar to get rid of all the glue residue. We do have some scratches on it. Obviously I'm not going to show the camera down here because I don't want to show the number plate. But the way I deal with that is every single car that has number plates off, or even if it's on the car, it'll get done in the detail. When my microfiber cutting pads come to the end of their life, like this really isn't going to show. I'll get my head out. Like the pile is quite short. I wouldn't really want to use that on a car anymore. So what I do is I dedicate them to number plates. So yeah, I've got a pile out the back, probably like that, that every time I do number plates, I do that and then I bin it. Also, this stuff here is the Maguire's DA cutting compound, which for me is brilliant. It cuts out all the scratches, it finishes down perfect. So this is almost dedicated to number plates. Just got some Gyeon Prep. Give the backs a good wipe down. At least it landed upright on my foot. Let me just double check. Yeah, all good. I'm getting a bit too excited, as I keep getting a bit too excited about getting this coatings on. Okay, so those are done. That's that. Scissors. Got my scissors. Try not to cut my finger off. To the subscriber that sent me these. Is that going to go in picture? Yeah. I've had troubles with the double-sided tape getting the backs off it. The subscriber, obviously they know who they are, sent me a couple of packs of these to try. What a difference. These are, I probably won't buy anything else now. Like these are so easy to use. But yeah, you get two big strips and you just cut them into sections, stick them on the number plate. It's nice and easy to use. Yeah, what are they? Auto mount Guru. Do that again. Yeah, really good. I'll just cut a few strips of these up. So the back had two, I'm going to put 4 on. 1, 2, 3. Back in there. there. Oh no, don't do this to me. One. I'll fast forward this bit. Yeah, so that is then ready to go. What I'm going to do, measure the plate. I measure the plate, mark it with a dry marker in the middle so I can line everything up. I'll get the plates on, then we'll get back and start applying some coatings. But yeah, thank you to the subscriber who sent me these pads because it's an absolute game changer. It is time to finally get the coatings on the Rolls Royce Dawn. I still can't believe that there's a Rolls Royce in my studio. That is just crazy. Very nervous when I first started working on this. It was, yeah, a bit daunting. Sorry. But then just getting into my head that it's just a normal vehicle, trust your routine and the process. And yeah, it really started getting into it, and the paint polishing that was just an absolute joy. I've never polished anything that felt like that when polishing it. Yeah, just absolute joy to do. I'm literally like a kid in a candy shop. So we got Gyeon Infinite Base Type 1 and we got Top Coat Type 2. It's about 1:30. Hopefully by 7 o'clock, hopefully I'm going to try and have the paint coating, wheel faces, glass and roof done. We shall see. But yeah, I've got drum and bass playlist to get through again today. Oh, I do like my playlists. And yeah, I'm just going to get lost in my own world. So yeah, not going to answer the phone, lock the front door. And yeah, let's just... So yeah, let's roll a bit of footage, get some music going. Woo. Yes. Gyeon for the win. Get in. think it's gone up to about 7:30 today. Didn't get the roof or the glass coated, which is really annoying. But yeah, paintwork is done with Infinite Base Type 1 and Top Coat Type 2. Wheel faces have just been coated in Gyeon Infinite. Just going to do the tyres now before I go home. Lovely brand new bottle of Gyeon tyre. Wait. Sorted. And this is another thing ticked off the list. So tomorrow, we've got to get the glass coated. We've got to protect the roof. I've got to finish off the boot because that's been on charge. Trickle charge. I've just got the boot floor to clean. And then that is the interior completed. So yeah, then it's just kind of finalising everything, making sure everything is as it should be. And then we can get into some afters. Right, we'll have a quick look and see what I've broken in my hybrid. Right, first of all, we'll get that off. That off, get that off. Hopefully, oh, I can feel something. That doesn't feel too happy. Right, let's get some screws out. Right, they're all the same length, which is nice. Trigger. Right, is that everything? Yes. Right. I don't know if that's going to pick it up. There's a little U clip that was holding the back of this together. So hopefully, oh yeah, there we go. Okay. So what? So that bit is okay. So what have I broken? Ah, don't tell me it had just... Right. So we have... There's a little plastic cog which sits in the end of there. This is really bad, me doing this. And then in the end of that, you can see where that little cog goes in. And I'm wondering if where I've dropped it, the motor has dropped back and it wasn't making full connection. Because that spins, that spins. Oh, I'm going to try it. What is the worst that can happen? Probably shouldn't do this, but No way. Give that little lock. If this works, this has just proper made my day. I think there's going to be quite a bit of speeding up in this bit. Right, let me just put that on there. So before, I could touch it on the table and it would not spin. So, yes! I fixed the thing! Well, it wasn't actually broken. Yes! Yes! I can't believe that. I thought I was going to have to replace the motor. God, what a result. Yes. Yes. I fixed the thing. That's probably made my day. Yeah, so that is another tool saved. Without spending any money as well. Which is always a good thing, because I was looking at the prices for motors and stuff for this. It's not the cheapest. Brilliant. Right, a bit more to do on the Rolls Royce, and then we'll get into some afters. Rolls Royce Dawn detail completed. I'm just a little bit excited, but I can feel my heart going dump 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 dump. I never thought I was going to get a Rolls Royce through the door. It was on my bucket list. Never thought it was going to happen. So yeah, massive thank you to the owner for letting me work on this. Wow. I'm just still trying to take it all in. Before filming this bit, I've literally just been sitting here staring at it. So this was a minor correction detail. I would probably say we're close on 95 to 98% correction on this one. The paint responded so well. I'll say it again, I've never polished anything like this in my life. The pad was just silky smooth when polishing it. Yeah, just like nothing I've ever polished before. And a joy to do. Whew, that paintwork is so good. Finished off with Gyeon Infinite Base Type 1 and Top Coat Type 2. We had Gyeon Infinite for the wheel faces. The roof was 2 layers of Fabsil Gold. Interior, managed to get some interior shots on this one. Everything was cleaned with Leather Clean at Gyeon Leather Cleaner and Gyeon Interior Detailer. All the leather was ceramic coated in the new Gyeon Leather Shield Evo. Gyeon Preserve under the bonnet. Glass was quick view. I think that was it. But yeah, just over the moon with that. Come on, calm down. I can't help but get excited. Just outstanding. Yeah, just yes. Yes. Right, so let's get into some afters. So 2018 Rolls Royce Dawn that has been geonized. Let's go some afters.